e ngā iwi, e ngā mana, e ngā reo. Tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou, tēnā koutou katoa. Can I acknowledge the Kohanga Reo National Trust Board? Thank you so much for being here and for your support behind this endeavour, because this endeavour is not about writing a book. Lots of people write a book. Writing a book is 1.0. Having a book that impacts and changes is 2.0, and that is what this is about. I didn't have a dream about writing a book. I had a dream that once I wrote the book, we would have a conference and it would be videoed, and we would open source the information, because it is so important that all citizens understand how to interface with government, how to influence government, how to ensure transparency and accountability, how to make sure they're successful with their resources in working with government. And similarly, it's important for government to be impacted in the way that it works with its citizens and stakeholders, and also impacted in the way that it assesses what the role of government should be, how it should intervene in a regulatory way, how it should allocate funding to ensure that we do have quality policy and we do have quality legislation. And for the policy and lawmakers also to assess policy and legal instruments in the context of the toolbox as a whole. That is what today is about. I am going to sit down and I'm going to stop talking, and what we're going to do is we're going to hear from the experts today. What I've asked the experts to talk about is not the theory. There is plenty of theory, but as Einstein said, in theory and practice are the same. In practice, they are not. This conference is not about the theory. There are books out there that talk about the theory, but what there was not, what the gap is about the practice. How does one do this? How does it work? Because so much of that constitutional and public law practice is not written down. So what I have asked the speakers to do today is to make sure that they give you the value of their experience. If you think it's a star-studded cast, it is. And that's why I'm not going to say very much at all, because I want to do justice to the wisdom and the experience that they will share. I am sure that much of that wisdom and experience is not information that you can find online readily. So I think that will be of value. And what I'm interested in is to see what impact it has to release that information into the marketplace. What pleases me about what's happening with the book is not that it's finished, although of course that is an enormous relief. I'm now back down to one job, and it is really simple. It really feels like giving birth, because I have to say, if you work right up till you have your baby, actually going back to work post-baby is really easy. And so it feels like that with the book. But that isn't what's important to me. What's important to me is that I'm getting a lot of emails from people who would not usually buy this book. I'm also teaching this book just because I think it's very important to ensure that lawyers and advisors in business understand that there is not a separation between public law on the one hand and business and private law on the other hand. So, as the Minister approaches, can I call her to the podium? It is very important that I tell you that we are going to hear from this Minister. This is the most senior woman minister in this administration. She is Minister of Justice, she is Minister for ACC, she is Minister of Ethnic Affairs and Minister responsible for the Law Commission. And after we've heard her, questions will also be taped. Everything will be taped. It will all be put online so that anyone can access this information. There will be afternoon tea at 3, but I'm not going to break. I'm just going to keep on going. So you want a tea? Go out and get it. Let me tell you who has paid for what. I made a list of sponsors. I didn't have to work my way down the list because the first two people that I asked said yes, and they have funded the videoing, and they have funded paying for the books that have gone to every speaker today. So can I pay tribute first to the Best Pacific Institute of Education that is showing leadership with respect to Pacifica. The reason why we need leadership with Pacifica, as this Minister of Ethnic Affairs well knows, is because they need to lead their own people out, and they will do that. with their Pacifica Leadership Academy and everything else that they are doing in that space. But also, can I say, the Online Tax Association of New Zealand, made up of New Zealand Tax Refunds and My Tax, also sponsored so that books could be bought and it could be disseminated.